Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo September 23, 2024. The moon moves into your sign for a couple of days, bringing your emotions to the surface. Today's Sun-Neptune opposition is an annual event that reminds you to work on your expectations. It also wants you to pay more attention to your very valid needs to dream, imagine, and believe, particularly related to your social life. While it's a generally strong time of year for creative, expressive, and romantic pursuits, you may be questioning an uncertain or ambiguous situation related to a friendship today. Instead, you might long for a kindred spirit connection. It's not a time when we see things clearly, making it better to wait important matters out. In fact, if you're temporarily uninspired, you might benefit from taking a small break to refresh yourself. Today is not ideal for opening your heart or for taking a risk or gamble. It's a time to slow down, catch your breath, and trust that this is for the best. A rather bewitching day lies ahead for you, except it won't be one of beauty or magic. It will be like you've been cursed beneath a hex that has come to possess your mind, spirit, and heart. As the glorious sun sizzles through the fields of your solar house of true love, romance, and dating, he will go to war with ethereal Neptune, now orbiting in your solar house of communities and online dating. Something is off regarding your love life and friendships, so keep your antennae up and don't slip into any tricky situations. How can you bring your professional dream to life? There is a chance to actualize your hopes and wishes, as the Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. At first, you may feel like it is impossible to do something. But as the cosmic energy unfolds, a cautious optimism will settle in. You may realize that your professional dreams are not too far-fetched. It might be more realistic and doable, but only with a little hard work. Get your bearings together so that you can set yourself up for success when you pursue your dreams. Having a goal in mind focuses you, but you can also find yourself burdened by having to do right all the time. This sort of pressure left unattended will burst out in inopportune ways: binging, self-critical depressions, resentment harbored against friends. If this reminds you of you, begin to counter these natural tendencies with their natural remedies: regular trips to a health club, if possible, or enjoy excessive amounts of pampering, steam bath, massage, horoscope readings. Share the work of taking care of yourself. You will have to take the remarks of your colleagues into account at all costs. Their opinions will often turn out to be very profitable to the company. In addition, you should adapt yourself to unexpected situations that will come up starting now. Your instinctive personality and creativity shouldn't get in the way of your delegating responsibility and adapting yourself to new situations. You are in a period of weak vibrations, and the only thing that is going to allow you to resolve the current difficulties is being a very good listener. The moon's return to Taurus today is a routine monthly event, offering a chance every 4 weeks to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged. What makes this occurrence significant is its timing. Besides putting the sun and moon back in harmony just days after clashing during an eclipsing full moon, it coincides with the sun moving into a favorable aspect with Uranus, known for surprise and synchronicity. This alignment not only boosts confidence and awareness but also creates the potential for unexpected, serendipitous moments or sudden insights. It is just as the sun moves into his final 3 days in your romantic sector that he not only moves into a friendly aspect to Uranus, in retrograde motion in Taurus, but is drawing closer to another with Pluto, in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart over the weekend. As well as bringing the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together, but with a chance to connect with the laws of synchronicity and the element of change. Our eyes in the sky. It's possible that there's been something in your life you've been avoiding, a truth you've kept tucked away, or a part of yourself you've been less than honest with. It could be about a relationship that's not quite right, a habit you've been meaning to change, or even the way you view yourself. We've all been there, right? There are moments when we'd rather turn a blind eye than face what's really going on. But today, the universe is giving you an incredible opportunity to step into your truth and, in doing so, experience a sense of freedom like never before. Think about a time when you finally faced something head-on, even though it scared you. Maybe it was confronting a difficult truth about a relationship, or finally taking action on a goal you had been putting off. At first, it might have felt overwhelming or uncomfortable, but then, something magical happened. Once you accepted that truth, it was like a weight had been lifted. Today holds that same kind of energy. It's inviting you to let go of any illusions or stories you've been telling yourself that are no longer serving you. What would it feel like to be completely honest with yourself, to see your life and your relationships with clarity, and to embrace the reality of who you are? Take a moment to think about what's been on your mind lately. Is there a boundary you've been wanting to set with a friend or family member? Or maybe there's a project at work that you feel needs to be renegotiated. Whatever it is, today is the perfect time to get clear about it. In fact, why not take this opportunity to share your thoughts in the comments? Sometimes, just putting your intentions out into the world is the first step toward making them a reality. By voicing your desires and your truth, you set the wheels of change in motion. Even though today's energy is supportive, it's important to remember that patience will be key. Not everything will be resolved in a single conversation, and there may still be moments where emotions run high. But the way you handle these situations will make all the difference. Have you ever had one of those conversations where things start to get heated, and later on, you wish you had taken a step back before responding? We've all been there. Today is about learning from those moments. By keeping your cool, you'll avoid saying anything in the heat of the moment that you might regret later. Even if tensions rise, staying calm and centered will help you move through the day with ease. Feeling a little restless or frustrated today? It's totally normal with all this powerful energy swirling around. A great way to release any built-up tension is to move your body, whether it's going for a walk in nature, hitting the gym, or even doing some gentle stretching. Physical movement can help clear your mind and bring you back into balance. And here's a little tip: don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes, something as simple as drinking plenty of water can make a huge difference in how clear and centered you feel throughout the day. One of the most beautiful things about today's energy is how it highlights your authenticity. Have you noticed how, when you show up as your true self, people naturally gravitate toward you? There's something incredibly powerful about being genuine. It's like it gives everyone around you permission to do the same. By being open and honest, you create a ripple effect of positivity. Think about a time when your words or actions had a positive impact on someone else, maybe in ways you didn't even expect. Today, you have the chance to create more of those moments. By sharing your authenticity, you're not only uplifting yourself but also the people around you. And isn't that what life is all about? Connection, growth, and supporting one another. At work, things are starting to click into place. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or like you've been spinning your wheels, take heart. Today, you might notice that things begin to flow more smoothly. That sense of stress and pressure you've been feeling is starting to lift, giving you the breathing room you need to focus on what really excites you. Have you been waiting for the right moment to dive into a passion project or explore a creative idea? Well, the universe is giving you the green light. With less stress weighing you down, you now have the freedom to pour your energy into what truly lights you up.